Saturday night in Cleveland, beginning of a back-to-back for the Warriors. They are missing Steph Curry, Jimmy Butler, Draymond Green, Al Horford, Seth Curry, DeAnthony Melton, but they do have 10 guys that are ready to roll.
The Cavs have done to kind of keep themselves afloat offensively, still top 10, is force turnovers. They get out and score. It's adjustment. They got downhill. A lot of ball screens, drives. They got the personnel to do it. They got to make that adjustment at times.
And Garland throwing the lob. There's only 10 Warriors in uniform. Look at guys on the bench and you're running out of bodies. Whitten post opens with the three. Unable to score.
Warriors are making everything tough at the rim. That was kind of an in-between shot, but Pat Spencer moved his feet enough.
And Pat Spencer right to the rim. We already said Defensive Player of the Year, and you got a good glimpse why, sending Kuminga away. DeAndre Hunter will draw the foul and flip it up and in.
Handoffs, different angles. They're switching everything, though, so you got to beat your man off the dribble.
Shot clock at 3. Buddy Hield 3. And Buddy very patient running the offense, but with Darius having that foot injury, he's not been playing on back-to-backs, did not play last night. And then Garland banking it in. Now started at community college. He's from Brooklyn. It's played at Rucker Park.
And he was like a long shot to make this team. There he is right there. He's gangly.
Honduras to Tegucigalpa. I'll finish there.
Okay.
2:45 left in the first. Donovan Mitchell on the mid-range. Did a little Zaza. Went between the legs there. Whoa. Make a shot clock at 3. Someone's got to shoot the ball. And Buddy Hield does and lays it up and in.
Just grab it. Johnny on the spot. He couldn't finish it, though.
Jalen Tyson, Donovan Mitchell, with Tomlin, Mobley, and Luke Travers. And there is the 3 finally for Cleveland.
Playing 3-on-3. Like, these are the games you play those 3-on-3 games for.
Whitten post. Just a simple Pat Spencer, Whitten post kind of two-man game.
That is amazing. He's just looking at Darius Garland. Couldn't keep himself in between his man and the basket. Cut.
Garland 3. Perfect.
These things happen.
Pat Spencer cutting again, setting up Buddy Hield.
It's Pat.
If Pat Spencer's involved in something, it ends up being good. Excellent defense there without the foul.
Trying to go counter move footwork. Moses Moody was there for all of it.
Guy Santos trailed 3. Guy Santos dropping it in. And Guy Santos the rebound.
They are 2 for 17 from three-point range. They're 22nd in the league in three-point shooting percentage.
Podziemski early 3.
Okay. The Warriors are trying to build a lead. I never thought I'd say that in this game. They're trying to get some separation.
Oh, the hand on the hip as Garland floats it. Yeah, Garland's starting to feel a little bit. He got the 10, and so now he's getting frisky. The lob to Mobley inside. Good ball movement by Cleveland. GP 2, 3, and the rebound, TJD.
Warriors are having an impact on the glass now.
Moody time to seam it up.
That's huge.
Moses dropping it in.
Mobley under.
Final minute 13 of the first half. Podziemski, nice pass inside.
Draymond Green. He just set him up so beautifully there.
Mitchell gonna launch a 3 to end the half. Perfect. I know their fans are wondering who are these guys because it's not the main Warriors. Kuminga, nice pump fake. There it is. Gets up. 15 assists on the 18 made field goals. This is not an ISO game tonight. Pat Spencer catch and shoot 3. Got it.
Yeah, he's 39%.
Cleveland's kind of wondering what happened. What hit this team? Tyson catch and shoot. Yeah, I mentioned he was 11 of 15. A big contributor.
Yeah. Just threw it behind him. You want to lead him if you're quitting post there. The cut was good.
DeAndre Hunter, nice steal. And Tyson.
Great looks. Just flying around. Just playing together, having fun. You get a cut in there. Someone's going to turn their head.
Yeah, Garland's getting healthy. This whole... Can't foul my big guy in there.
They got to stick together.
Pat Spencer denied. Trace this time, gonna lay it up and in.
Everybody's just focused on him. You get another one cut into the basket.
It's a nice block by Craig Porter and a drive by Porter, and he is sent away.
That's in the half court, but you're sprinting back.
The Dubs scored only 12 points in the first quarter. Moses Moody took the slap on the wrist, laid it up and in. These are just leftover fans from Philly.
They just traveled over.
They just boo anyway. Guy Santos, corner 3.
I remember that guy.
I remember that guy too. Shot clock at 5. Thomas Bryant. And tipped up and in. Nice play there. Tomlin looked for Mobley initially. Pajemski did a good job fronting him.
They switch off the ball to get Quentin Post back down there.
Donovan Mitchell, 3. If it's 9 right now, you played an even quarter. But Mitchell, this is when the Stars want to close that quarter. Little runner. So he hits the 3. And the Warriors fortunate there. He was thinking 2 for 1. Tried to bury that 3. Pajemski, he's going to go 2 for 1 and hit a 3. Wow. Aren't the Warriors.
That's why they have to play these games out.
Dean Wade bottoming a 3.
An elevator door screenplay there.
Santos driving, putting it up and in.
Yeah, it's the right idea everywhere. Got that length. It was the right idea, though, with 2 defenders staying up.
Donovan Mitchell for 3.
2 after that. That was interesting.
Mobley, foot on the line, and bottoms a 2. To go, and Cleveland making their move. How do the Warriors respond here? And who can put the ball in the basket? Buddy Hield with a 3.
Hesitated, and I think that helped him out because Mitchell hesitated too.
So Buddy, Post, and Guy Santos in double figures, and Mitchell right to the rim.
Now they're going to switch it up on him. Maybe like a box and 1 or just tracking Donovan Mitchell.
Tyson in the middle. I tell you, Jalen Tyson.
Respect enough to throw 2 defenders at him. So you can get some good stuff out of that in the future here.
Donovan Mitchell for 3. Every Warrior turn. Protecting the 3-point lead as we wind down towards 8 minutes. Pat Spencer, a shot on goal and in the bucket. Guy Santos on the step around on Hunter, back out to Spencer, dropped in the 3.
That's big time. Whatever he's doing, I love it.
DJD out to Moody. Pat Spencer open 3 again. Cash one more time. Farmed it. So midway through the 4th, can you bring it home? Garland, little floater. So Kuminga, Quentin Post, Pat Spencer. Pat cutting without the ball. Tic-tac-toe to GP2. Side step 3. Big rebound loose. GP2 batted it. But now Mitchell's got a reload triple, and he got it. Overs now. Darius Garland working with Mitchell up top. Garland himself to Mobley to dunk it down. Every Warrior turnover. 3 on the Warriors. Pat Spencer in the lane. Pat Spencer to float it up and out and in. It went around the iron and fell. He ties his career high again.
This man is amazing.
Mitchell for 3. Got it. Shot clock at 7. He's got Mobley out on him. Brandon flipping it up and in. How did he get it? Mobley looking for Mitchell. He's got it now. GP2 trailing him. Post is there as well. Mitchell on the baseline to lay it up and out and then guide it in. Game so far.
You go 2 for 1.
3-point lead in the ball. GP2 for 3. Long and strong. And a rebound Mobley.
You got a ball on the court right now.
Yeah, like a fan. 10-second game shot clock difference. Clinging to the 3-point lead. And you have a collision between GP2 and Garland. Short. Buddy Hield the rebound. He's got to get it out to a teammate, and he does. Throw ahead, Guy Santos. He's got a one-man break. He'll peel out and be fouled. You need to get it in. In and out of the hands of Guy Santos, and thankfully he caught that ball. Missing the free throw. Mitchell tried to save. Pajemski touched it last. And great 3-point shooter, so is Dean Wade. They get it to Mitchell for 3. Rimming it out. And then Pat Spencer's pulled down. A foul on Hunter. 8.
Yeah, and you're under 100 in this game.
Don't foul anybody. Garland 3 off iron. And Mitchell, that may count for window dressing. No, they're waving it off. So the final is 99-94.
The best win of the season right here.